Ms. Patel furiously dismissed taking the knee as gesture politics during a visit to the Northeast on Thursday. In an interview with GB News, the Home Secretary said she did not support the gesture which is being performed by the England football team at this year's Euro 2020 and said it is the choice of England fans if they wish to boo the knee. Ms. Patel also explained how she does not subscribe to the belief that we should rewrite our history through the process of taking down statues that took place in last summer's Black Lives Matter protests. It's coming home. Buy England's official kit for the Euros. Buy England's official kit for the Euros. Get ready for England to bring it home in this year's Euros by wearing England's official football kit from £29. 95 view deal. Buy here. Brought to you by She Said, I just don't support people participating in that type of gesture. Gesture politics to a certain extent as well. It is all well to support a cause and make your voices heard. But actually, quite frankly, we saw last in particular with some of the protests that took place. I speak now very much from what I saw and the impact on policing. It was devastating. Justin von der Leyen snub again. European chief left standing awkwardly after seats taken, she said, and not only that, I just do not subscribe to this view that we should be rewriting our history, pulling down statues. The famous Colston statue and what happened there. Toppling statues is not the answer. It is about learning from our past, learning from our history and actually working together to drive the right outcome. Ms. Patel was then asked if the England fans have a right to boo the gesture of taking the knee. Harry Kane not planning Maoist takeover, says activist to England fans booing taking knee. She replied, that is a choice for them. Quite frankly, I have not gone to a football match to even contemplate that. But I maintain my point that we learn from our past and don't try and rewrite it. Taking the knee has been adopted by football clubs and now national teams in the last year and is being performed at this year's Euro 2020. The gesture is a stand against racism worldwide and stems from the Black Lives Matter protests which took place in the wake of the tragic death of George Floyd, an unarmed black man who was killed after policeman Derek Chauvin knelt on his neck for almost 8 minutes. The England team have been booed by a minority of England supporters for carrying out the gesture, but the FA say this is a stand against racism and not an endorsement of BLM's politics, which opponents say is a Marxist political movement. On Saturday night, Russian supporters booed as the Belgium national team took the knee whilst the Russian team chose not to. The Croatian national team also chose not to take the knee in their clash against England on Saturday. But England players did, whilst some Three Lions fans could be heard booing. England beat Croatia 1-0 after Raheem Sterling slotted home a winner in the second half.